This is a kind of chintu mintu. This brake lights and side turn indicators are integrated, so no need to change the full chassis. No Royal Enfield written on the packs. E20 fuel only. That's how is this bike to ride, man? In terms of the mechanics, देखना चाहते हो? Let's get in the video. Hi guys, I'm riding this. This is the all new Royal Enfield Himalayan 450cc engine, and the whole bike has been changed completely from each and every angle, in terms of the design, in terms of the performance, in terms of looks, in terms of colors, in terms and what not. So the whole bike has been changed completely. This is the key of the bike which hasn't been changed, hopefully, and all the Royal Enfield motorcycles now get the same key, so no changes in the key has been made as compared to the other bike brands. Let's keep this aside and let's come to this perfect off-roader. The reason why I'm calling this a perfect off-roader is that this is suitable for all roads and no roads. That's the tagline, yeah. All roads and no roads. Himalayan 450. So perfect off-roader. Coming to the specifications, before that, the dimensions of this bike is very much important. The length happens to be 2245 mm, width happens to be 850 mm, height happens to be 1310 mm. The ground clearance is humongous in the segment, 220 mm of ground clearance which is needed in an off-roader bike. Weight is also mind-boggling, 194 kgs. Yeah, that's too much, man. 194 kgs, that's huge. Okay, this gets the dual channel ABS with the Showa suspensions at the front. Before that, this change hasn't been made, so this is the similar one as the 411. The number plate placement has been changed. It was down, but now this has been made at the top so that the number plate is perfectly visible to the RTO. Okay, side turn indicator in LED, headlights in LED, all electrical items are in LED. That's cool. So this is of course accessorized. Himalayan has been written on the suspension guards, also with the natural reflector, also upside down forks, USDs, 41 mm tread and 190 mm of flail. Okay, front disc brakes, that's a cool thing because nowadays bikes are getting the discs only, so the front disc happens to be a bit of bigger as compared to the rear one. The front tire size happens to be 21 inches, tubeless tires of course, radiator, and this is the first Royal Enfield motorcycle to get the liquid cooled DOHC engine in the segment. That's a cool thing, man. This is the guard, typically a strong muscular guard with the Royal Enfield written on the guard, also with the color of the bike now, and this matches. Yeah, rear brakes. This is the new engine, that is a 450cc engine with 4 cylinders. Okay, you can see a bit of bolts over here now. The thing is that if your bike damages in accident now, hopefully that doesn't happen, but if the bike damages in accident from the rear especially, so no need to change the full chassis, remove the engine, remove the tire and do what of stuff. Just remove the bolts and just change this part only, the bike will get repaired. That's a cool thing that no other bike brand offers you. That's made in 2 segments. Rear monoshock suspension, adjustable. Seats are also adjustable with 20 mm. That's a cool thing, man. Comfortable seats for the driver as well as for the pillion, so this can be opened via the key over here to browse your documents. Okay, 7 kg of load carrying capacity. Coming at the rear now, so the rear also has a bit of similar sari guard, mandatory, chain guard also mandatory. This brake lights and side turn indicators are integrated. Yeah, the only Royal Enfield motorcycle to give this, only the Royal Enfield motorcycle to give this in Himalayan especially. The brake lights and the side turn indicator are integrated, no separate brake light as such. The number plate light is also in LED, natural reflector, a huge number plate. That's awesome, man. So the rear tire happens to be, where is it, 140/80 17 inches, a fat, a bulkier tire. So no brand offers you this small piece which Royal Enfield offers you. This one, This is the chain guard so that your chain remains protected from the dirt or the sand or the stones while you're doing off-roading, and this bike has been done off-road just now. Rear disc brakes also, I just forgot that. This thing also isn't been provided by any brand, so the chain is been kept safer from aggressive switching and ensures that the chain doesn't falls off when you're doing aggressive switching. No Royal Enfield written on the packs, that's missing over here, because all the other Royal Enfield motorcycles now get the Royal Enfield badging on the packs. 5-speed manual transmission, so the whole bike now is very much aggressive and bulkier, man. So this side stand is huge for as tall as a guy of 6 feeters. This is a kind of chintu mintu, because the thing is that when you're doing off-roading now, the water shouldn't enter in the silencer, and as long the silencer, as heighted the silencer is now, the more the engine revs at ideal, the more the engine makes sound as ideal. That's what my friend told me. Let's browse the instrument cluster directly. The side stand is right now on, so all the things has been shown over here. Coming one by one, so Showa has been written on the suspensions. So this is the only Royal Enfield motorcycle to get the Showa suspensions, which only super bikes get. ORVMs are twisting on the other side only. Okay, headlight switches, pass by, side turn indicator. This is the typical horn. This joystick and this chintu button na is here to browse this screen. So this is the full digital instrument cluster, which you can navigate your phone, connect your phone via the Royal Enfield app, so or the Bluetooth. Master cylinder, this is to start the bike. This is also to browse that chintu screen. Okay, yeah, the modes can be changed, so ABS can be switched on, off, the ride modes can be selected, so the rear ABS, front ABS and all that stuff can be managed. Ride modes, 4 ride modes it has been offered in the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450cc engine. So which brings me to the X showroom of this Himalayan. The X showroom happens to be from 2,70,000 to 2,90,000. The range varies from 2,70,000 to 2,90,000, and the on road will depend as you choose the accessories, the insurance and all that stuff. That depends completely how you select that. E20 fuel only, that's mandatory in nowadays bikes. BS 6.2.0 Himalayan written on the fuel tank. The fuel tank is humongous, man. 17 liters of fuel tank capacity, that is huge in all the segment bikes. So a lot of things here and there, a lot of bits on this bike are amazing. So 4 ride modes and all that stuff I have told you, but how is this bike to ride, man, in terms of the mechanics? देखना चाहते हो? Let's get in the video. So guys, let's start the bike. Okay, and okay, and let's rev the bike first. Oh my god. Okay, let's start the bike again. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this is wobbling, man. Let's go first gear and off we go. Let's go a bit of slower. Okay, so yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god, this bike is running. And and let's slow down a bit. Okay, so the top speed of this bike happens to be 180 kilometers per hour and getting a 4 ride modes. So oh my god, let's okay. This bike is a really bonkers, man, and on highways now this will make the job done. The power torque swimming. Okay. Coming to the engine specifications of this bike, the torque happens to be 40 Newton meters of torque, and the horsepower happens to be 339 bhp of horsepower. The displacement happens to be 452cc, and that is huge. Okay. The power seems to be at 40 PS of power at 8,000 RPM. And let's rev this bike. Oh my god! And the bad roads now, this bike makes the job done, because that's what the tagline seems like. Because that's what the tagline says, that It's for the no roads and built for all roads, yeah. And let's go on the highway and let's go. Second gear, 50. Oh my god, and downshift na, this bike makes it vocal, yeah. Downshift na, this bike becomes really aggressive, man. And driving in traffic na, it's not a big job, okay? And okay. Oh my god, this bike is bonkers, man. Oh my god, this bike is real bonkers from Royal Enfield. And unlike the 411cc engine, now this bike is made more powerful in terms of the engine than what Royal Enfield says in the 450cc engine. Oh my god! And let's slow down because what? Okay. Oh my god, and yeah, okay. Just turn the bike and just stop it. And we are finally here. Oh my god, this bike is real bonkers, man. So this was a perfect detailed walk around and the test drive vlog of the all new Royal Enfield Himalayan 450cc engine. If you like this, do share and do subscribe and follow me on Instagram and WhatsApp channel for my daily updates. So मिलते हैं जल्दी अगले वीडियो के साथ, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर and goodbye.